What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. Going on my next service call. Got a customer who's got no cooling on the first floor. Thermostat yesterday evening was reading 74 degrees of indoor temperature, yet the thermostat was set for 72. Warm air was blowing out of the vents with the same intensity as normal. Now, they did not have a tune-up this year on their central air conditioning systems, plural, so there's more than one here. But we're going there just to take care of the first floor system. What's great about this particular customer is that it's my house, which means the shoemaker's kids generally have no shoes. No, but seriously, what's really great about this is that I will be outside at the condensing unit when I turn the thermostat on remotely with a Wi-Fi thermostat. So now last night, when it was 74 degrees, set for 72, blowing out just room temperature air with the same intensity as always, I did look at the outdoor unit and the condenser fan motor was running. I don't know if the compressor was running, but I know the condenser fan motor was running. All right, here we are. The shoemaker's kid shoes. All right, so there's my Bosch. Here's my Bryant 17 CR2 stage. Okay. Oh yeah. So let's turn this bad boy on and see what happens. First floor system, get out of here. Cool, submit. Waiting for equipment, I'm sure. Oh, excellent. That is music to my ears, baby. Hope I didn't speak too soon. All right, so I got my driver out. Power's disconnected. Let's remove this panel and let's take a look at the culprit. Now, the culprit is that humming sound that we heard, right? That was the compressor trying to start. And unfortunately, what I've seen a lot over the last couple of years is that this silver thing right here, called a dual capacitor, it's rated for 40/5. Well, she no bueno. Want to bet? All right, I got my Fluke 902 FC meter set up. We're gonna just discharge all of the terminals. Let's grab the brown wire, pull it off of there. Take the yellow and take the brown. I'm sorry, the blue off. Stop it! The dogs are barking like animals. Okay, and now let's check this. So let's do compressor to Herm, 0.3. Let's do fan to Herm, 5.2. See that? Back to compressor to Herm, 0.3. Can you believe that? And if I would have left this go long enough, eventually the compressor will go out on thermal overload and it'll open its circuit and it won't allow it to start anymore. But there's also a possibility that I can also kill the compressor. So the rule of thumb here is, if your central air conditioning system or anything that you normally use is no longer working, turn it off and call a professional, have it checked out. All right, got my new dual capacitor installed. Let's test from common to Herm, 41.3. Let's do from common to fan, and we have 5.0. Perfect. Let's reconnect our wires. Our yellow was common, our brown was fan, and the blue was Herm. Okay. All everything's there tucked away nice and neat. Let's put the cover back on and start her up. Oh, what a beautiful sound that is. Beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, fortunately for me, a simple repair. Simple because I knew the issue and I knew how to correct it, and the part was in the truck. If you're a DIY guy or lady, this is maybe something that you could be mechanically able to do as long as you have the proper tools and you use the safe, proper techniques to make sure you don't injure yourself. There are several different types of capacitors. We worked with a dual capacitor, and a dual capacitor is used for two purposes, or it's going to feed two separate motors. In this particular case, we had the condenser fan motor and we had the compressor motor. You're also going to notice that they are different sizes. So mine, the one I just changed, was 5/40. 5 microfarads for the condenser fan motor, 40 for the compressor motor. You're also going to notice that it had a 440 on it. And basically what that means is if you have a 370, I can put in a 440. If I have a 440, I cannot put in a 370, so keep that in mind. Also, when you're testing the capacitor, you want to make sure that it's within 10% of the rated value. So for example, that 5/40, right? 10% of 40 would be 36. So if it read less than 36, it warrants replacement. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, just because it looks fine, it's not swollen on top or leaking any fluids, or even if it passes the shake test, doesn't mean that it's 100%. This is a perfect example. The one I just took out, this 40/5, 440 volt AC dual capacitor. This was in a less than 4-year-old Bryant by Carrier 17-SEER 2-stage condensing unit. This one right here was in a 6-month-old system, and this one right here was brand new in the box, all tested outside of specification. If you ain't testing, you're guessing. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the Long Island, New York City metropolitan area and you're tired of getting bamboozled by your HVAC contractor, my company, Pipe Doctor, offers same-day service generally Monday through Friday. You can call us at 516-295-2448. If you're in the Orlando, Central Florida region, give us a call at 407-375-1100. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one. Be well. God bless. Stay safe.